Greetings and great rising. Y'all see, it's even on Sunday. On Sundays, I typically do not in prayer ask for anything. Instead, I honor. On Sundays, um, I honor the Creator, all creators. I honor the ancestors. I honor the God, our God, God's Jesus. I honor every being and entity and creator and higher power. That is what I do on Sundays. Sometimes I might fix them a meal and put it on my altar and I'll give a fuck what y'all say. I honor my mother. You know what I'm saying? I honor my grandmother. I honor every being as to why I am here today. Ashe, Ashe. So today's prayer is going to be prayer for the ancestors, or prayer for ancestors, because why not? It's Sunday. We honor them. My granny was one of them people who was like Sunday was a day of rest. It was her church day. So in her memory, yes, I honor Jesus as well. Ashe, Ashe. So, hold on. My alarm going off. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Prayer for ancestors. I give thanks and praises to my benevolent ancestors. I thank you for protecting me. I thank you for walking with me. I thank you for showing me the truth. I thank you for teaching me discernment. I thank you for keeping me alert. I thank you for reassuring me when I thought there was no way out. I love you infinitely, ancestors, for all that you endured so that my life on this plane is filled with lessons that could never be taught from a book. I praise you, benevolent ancestors. I honor you, benevolent ancestors. I appreciate all you do in my life and continue to gratify you in the most sincere way. Ashe. Amen. Prayer for ancestors. So yeah, today is a day of rest. Probably not for me. I am trying to get my house in order as I kind of get my life in order. Ashe. Ashe. I thought I ran all my errands yesterday. I guess I didn't, because I got a list text to my phone of stuff that is missing and that we need. So I guess I will be heading to the store, dollar store, because, and then back home to finish getting everything together. Plus, I want my house in order, because even though this little procedure that I have on Thursday is very, very minimal, very, very small, I still don't want to have to do no cleaning. So, anyway, I will see y'all later. If y'all didn't practice self-care yesterday, you better practice it today. You hear me? Hear what I said? Okay, it's time for me to go moisturize my face. I did part of my skin routine and then was like, hold on, I gotta go do the daily prayer. So, I'll see y'all later. Have a good day on purpose. Don't be up watching that news and stuff. Try to stay off social media sometime. That I come on here, I do my video, and then a lot of times I hop off and try to work on what I got going on here. Ashe, Ashe. Especially if it's negative. Try to bring more positive energy into your life. I wish I had that clip from Terrence Howard, but I don't know if they'll let me post it, because I don't know if it's copyright infringement. But if they let me post it, I'm going to put it at the end of this video. It was important, and I think people need to think positive, be that person, be that example that you want to see in the world. Ashe, Ashe. I'm going to see if they let me grab it off TikTok, because not everybody is on TikTok.
Good morning, everyone. I'm not sure if you guys have had a moment to look at what's taking place in the news right now. But as we are speaking, or as I'm recording this, we have two huge U.S. carriers that's approaching the straits. We have 150 different planes. We have China and Iran, along with Russia, all doing these military drills at the same time that these nuclear talks are supposed to take place. And President Trump has threatened to use force if these talks fail. Well, one of the things that a lot of people aren't aware of is the fact that a great deal of Chinese oil, or China's oil, comes from Iran. China was getting a great deal of oil from Venezuela, but the U.S. just cut off that trade from Venezuela with the capture of the president of Venezuela. Now, if you look back in history, this took place before. In 1945, we had Japan making its aggressions around with regard to China and to other countries. So what did the U.S. do? It cut off the oil supply for Japan, which led to Japan ultimately bombing Pearl Harbor, and thus the U.S. was thrust into World War II. Where World War III seems like it's going to be pushed by something different, but the same methods look like they're being employed. So what I'm asking right now for everyone out there, I want you to take the time to look at what's taking place inside the world. I want you to take a moment to collect yourselves and think of the outcome that we all want for this world. If we want to be thrust into war, then it's at the front door. If we want to find a peaceful resolution to some of this, then we're going to have to change our tactics. And I don't mean I as an American, I'm talking about I as an earthling. I'm talking about we as a people. This world is going crazy right now. So let us take a moment to look at what's taking place and see what we need to do to make things better for not just us, but for the world as a whole, because that's what it means being conscious. And perhaps everyone can come together and think in a positive way, can pray in a positive way, but even more so, act in a positive way, because this is getting ugly, y'all. So put your best face on, put your most positive attitude on, and let's see if we can consciously make a difference. Have a wonderful day.